Hello.
My dear students of class 3, this is Rani Ranjan, your English teacher, and today I am going to teach you in this language of your class. Children, your topic is chapter 7, that is related to nouns, singular and plural. Okay children, this is the first video of this chapter. So let us know about the nouns and its singular and plural form. What is the singular form, children? As you can see here, the definition of singular form: a noun standing for one person, place or thing is said to be in the singular noun. Okay children? And word, a thing that is in a singular form is known to be, as you can see, that only one thing, one person, okay, one place, that all are known as singular form. Okay. For example, you can see here a boy, a girl, a box, a glass, etc. Okay. Now we will know about the plural form. What is the plural form, children? Plural form, a noun standing for more than one person, place or thing is said to be in the plural form, plural noun. In a simple way, children, you can say that more than one things, more than one persons, more than one places are known to be in a plural form or plural noun also. For example, boys, girls, boxes, glasses, etc. Here you can see in a singular form, children, a boy is mentioned. Okay, a boy, a girl, a box. In the same way, for plural form, we have to add s or es, as I have already defined about it. So, this is the example of plural form: boys, girls, boxes, glasses, etc. Now children, I will continue this chapter related to some of the questions of this topic. Okay? Okay children? But as I told you, we have to solve some of the questions related to this chapter. But before going to solve the question, we will discuss about some of the rules, that how we will change the nouns singular into plural. So let's know about it. Rule number 1. Most nouns we only use or add as to make the plural nouns. For example, you can see here ball, balls, pen, pens, like chair, chairs, table, tables. So many examples also here. So mostly we use only as. Okay. Now rule 2. Some nouns that end in a hissing sounds. Nouns ending with s, ss, sh, ch and x. What we will do? We have to add es to make the plural nouns. Okay. For example, you can see here bus, bus, but what will be the plural form? buses, buses. In the same way, class, classes, bench, benches, box, boxes. Okay. Rule number 3. Here you can see some nouns that end in o. Okay. So then what we will use? We will use es. Okay. We will use es to make the plural, like mango, mangoes, potato, potatoes. Okay. Now rule number 4. Some nouns that end in f or fe. Then in that case, children, we will use es. Okay, ies. What we will do? We will remove e. Okay. If For example, you can see K-N-I-F-E, knife. So what we will do? We will remove here F-E. Okay. We will remove here F-E and we will add V-E-S. So the plural word will be knives. In the same way as I told you, if there will be F, then we will remove the F only, like L-E-A-F, leaf. So we will write here L-E-A-V-E-S, leaves. Okay. For example, leaf, leaves. Okay children. Now some of the more rules also here. Now let's know about that also. Children, as I have defined some of the formation regarding the plural nouns, now let's know about some more formation also about it. Okay. Here you can see formation of fourth. Rule of fourth number is that some nouns that end in F or FE. So what we will do? We have to, in this case, we have to remove F and add VES. F or FE we have to remove and add VES so that this word will become in a plural nouns. For example, children, you can see knife, knives, leaf, leaves, thief, thieves. Okay. Now number 5, consonant plus Y. Okay, if any word's last second letter is consonant and plus Y, means after the consonant letter, if there is Y, then we have to add IES. We have to remove the last letter, that is Y, and add IES for making the plural nouns. For example, baby, babies. You can see here that I have round this Y. Okay, so that this letter should be removed and add with IES. Story, stories. City, cities. Army, armies. Okay. Now the next formation for making the vowel is here. You can see children, boy. Okay, vowel plus Y. Here you have to see that if the word is ended with consonant letter but the last letter is Y. Okay, and before Y there is vowel. Then what we will do? We have to add only S to make the plural nouns. You can see the example, boy, boys, toy, toys. Okay. But children, in some exceptional case, you must learn some of the singular and plural form also. Okay. For example, here you can see that there is the word child. Okay. So what will be the plural form of child? Children. Man. Okay. So the plural form of man will be men. M-E-N. Okay. Goose. Geese. Okay. Now I think children, you must understood about the formation for making the plural nouns. Now we will discuss some of the questions also related to this chapter. Now children, you can see here that we learn these singular plural forms also. As you can see here that some of the word given. Okay, and you have to learn the plural form of these words like child, children, man, men, goose, geese. These are the exceptions, some of the words. Now children, I am going to continue this topic along with question answer of this chapter. Here you can see the question is, underline the nouns in the following sentences and write them in proper columns. Okay, you can see children, here I have taken some of the sentences also from your English grammar book, and then we have to solve it. Okay, your question is, I have explained already that you have to first underline the nouns, okay, from these all the sentences, and then put them in their proper column also. So your question number 1, he forgot the keys of the car in the office. This is your sentence, and what you have to do, you have to just underline the nouns. So first you see the word that is noun. So here in this sentence, as already I told you, that name of the person, place, things, okay, these all are known as nouns. So just you have to identify the nouns from these sentences. So here keys, okay, just you have to underline the keys. Then car, this is also a noun, and office, this is the name of a place. So you must underline these all the words, that all are nouns. Okay, now in the second sentence, some children from an African country visited our school today. Here also children is the noun, okay, African is also a noun, and then school is also a noun. Now in the third sentence, we should brush our teeth for 3 minutes. Okay, now here also teeth is a noun, and minutes, this is also a noun. Okay children, now let's go for question number 4. Many mangoes were growing on the tree. Now here also mangoes is the nouns, okay, and then tree is also known as a noun. After completion is all the sentences children, we will identify about one and more than one also. Now question number 5. Some Indian cities are very crowded. Here also you should know about the nouns. So here Indian and cities, both are known as a noun. Okay children, now we have to identify about the nouns, that whether they are singular or plural. One means singular and more than one means plural. Okay, now we have to identify about it also. So here keys. In question number 1, children, you can see keys, car and office. So keys is known as a plural noun, and car and office singular noun. So we must keep it in the proper column. Here children, we should write first key, okay, car and office. This is serial number 1. Car and office in more than 1. Okay. Question number 2. Children and African and school. There are 3 nouns. Here children is also known as plural noun. So first we should write here children. Then African is also known as a singular. So here we will write African. And school. This is also a singular noun. So here we will write school also in the proper column. Now for third question children, teeth and minutes. So both are in a plural form. So we must write in more than 1. Teeth, okay, teeth and minutes. Now question number 4, you can see here many mangoes were growing on the tree. So here mangoes is known as a plural form, and cities is also known as a plural form. So sorry, not cities, tree. There is only in the fourth sentence there is only tree. So here we will write tree in the singular form. Now only question number 5 is left. Some Indian cities are very crowded. So here Indian is known as a singular form and cities are known as a plural form. So we must write here number 5. Okay, Indian. Here we will write Indian, and cities we will write here in the plural form. Okay children, I think you must have understood about the question answer related to this topic. Okay, now some of the question answer I have left so that you can do it at your home also. As you can see here, there are 10 sentences given here, but I have solved only 5, and remaining 5 you have to do at your home. If you will feel any difficulties, any doubt, then you can ask me also, and then later on I will send you on the group also with solving all the question answer related to this topic. Okay, thank you children.